Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Royal Sussex Live. Welcome, one and all. Woo! I tell you, 2025, I did not know that it would be possible to improve on 2024. Although I must say, 2024 has merits of its own that are unsurpassable. They're unsurpassable. But as I live and breathe, well, as I live and wheeze, I tend to wheeze more than breathe. But as I live and wheeze, um, oh, ooh, ha. Well, Megan and Audra, isn't that something? Megan and Audra. Well, Audra McDonald and Megan, I don't know that they spent much time together. I don't think they have. And I wasn't even sure whether or not they met before, and I'm still not sure. However, I do know that at the very least they have corresponded with um, one another, and that's cool. So let's get to the meat of it, shall we? Meghan Markle has a surprise night out in New York City as Prince Harry visits Ukraine. The Duchess of Sussex reportedly dined at Polo Bar before GYPSY on Broadway. You know what? I have I've not that I haven't, but I've seen a photo of what could have been Meghan um, chowing down, but whoever that is in the photo is photographed from the back, and I just wasn't sure. So I said, nah, I don't know if that's Megan or not. Um, and we strive for accuracy here at Royal Sussex. And so anyway, I just kind of bypassed that one, and it's kind of a grainy, blurry looking photo. So, what could I say? Um, but yeah, so that happened last night, and I have to tell you, Audra McDonald is on quite a roll right now. She has had an amazing career on Broadway, and it continues. And it continues. I don't know if she's at the middle of her career, or is this just the starters? Who knows? I don't even know how old she is, but I like her a whole lot, and she is super, super talented. And believe it or not, if you watch The Gilded Age, she actually is one of the characters in The Gilded Age. Although it's almost difficult to recognize her from Broadway, but yeah, she's there. She is there. Um, so anyway, hello, Elaine Parker. Thank you so much for being here. Elaine wants to say hi to a few people, and we're always glad to help out. We sure are. Um, and who else is here? Lydia Washington. Thank you so much for being here. Uh, and let me see here. Church Nellie is here. Let's hear it for Church Nellie. And Church Nellie, what was that you were telling me about your milkshakes? Something about milkshakes. I can't remember what it was, but it sounded kind of weird, and I'm surprised that I'm even repeating it. But Church Nellie had said something about her milkshakes. So apparently she makes a good milkshake. I don't know. Um, uh, let's get on with it. So this is what I saw. This is what I saw. And I was just like, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Where? When? Well, apparently that is the Hot Lights of Broadway. And yes, a real life princess was walking Well, went to a restaurant, right? And then eventually on to the theater. Because that's what people do. They have dinner and then on to the theater and then maybe some after theater drinks. That is a very New York thing to do. But if you are, someone of note, then perhaps you'll get invited backstage. Perhaps that can happen. Let's see here. Hey, TCC son, thank you very much for your help earlier. Take a look there. So I think this is pretty much the same. I didn't want to miss anything. I did not want to miss anything. Then take a look there. So I don't know if that was dinner or if that was the theater. Yeah, these are not very well explained, but as you can see, Meghan decided to go with a black top, and she's wearing a long skirt, houndstooth. I mean, after all, that is the Duchess of Sussex, and in some instances, well, modesty is called for, and so she answered that call with something modest, elegant, and absolutely exquisite. Yes, they say the neon lights are bright on Broadway. I'm in such a good mood. I'm not singing anything bluer than zippity doo dah. Yes, I am in a amazing mood right now. I love it. And take a look here. There you can see they went and got Larry the heavyset guard to make sure that they're. No, I think that is NYPD. No, that is NYPD. Yes, if you don't start none, there won't be none. Yes, that is NYPD for your consideration. Yes, I love it. And let me see, what else do we have here? There's no, I don't think I shared that one with you. But yeah, there's a kind of a distant shot. Now, I cannot make out where I think that may be the restaurant. I think that may be the restaurant, perhaps. Yeah, I'm getting a feeling that that's the restaurant. What do you guys think? Let me take a look at a couple of your comments here. Let's see. Baron Isti, Sussex is moving in stuff mode, and I love it. Me too. I do. I am here for it. Hey, Joan Commonwealther, Mamie Ricks, Sherry Ware, Perlina Answer. Okay. All right, let me see here. And unfortunately, I have no video to share with you. Don't she look beautiful? I wish I could figure out where these places are. Is it before dinner, after dinner, in between? Now, some of what I'm going to share with you is more obvious than others, just so you know. But yeah, it's kind of hard for me to figure out exactly where she is. All right. So this is from, oh gosh, what is the name of that magazine? What is this called? Oh, it's Broadway World. It's called Broadway World. Photos. Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle visits GYPSY on Broadway. Yes, see the photos of Meghan Markle with Audra McDonald and more. On Thursday, April 10th, the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, made her way to the Majestic Theatre on Broadway to take in the revival of GYPSY, starring six-time Tony Award winner Audra McDonald. Let's see, Duchess visit backstage with the cast after the show, along with friends Nate Berkus? Nate Berkus? Who else? Tracy Robbins? Brian Robbins? George Cheeks? Who the hell is George Cheeks? Anyway, George Cheeks? Whoa! It was a who's who of who was on Broadway last night. Gypsy, suggested by the memoir of Gypsy Rose Lee, is Broadway's ultimate tale of mother and daughter ambition and fame. In other words, stage mother. And the lengths will go in pursuit of the American dream. The musical features a book by Tony Award winner Arthur Lawrence and music by Tony and Academy Award winner Jules Stein. The lyrics by Pulitzer Prize. Yeah. Okay, we got you. We got you. A lot went into it. We got you. Now, let's get on with Backstage. By the way, don't forget to hit that like button, you guys. Hit that like button. That's how we keep the lights on. Ah, there you go. Now, to be fair with you guys, I don't know who that person is right there. Let me see. I don't know who she is. I'm looking at the photo, but they don't give you a title. So if you know who, Elaine Parker, let's see. Thank you so much. So good to be here. A bit battered and bruised, but still standing. Well, we wouldn't have it any other way. That is, still standing. We don't want you battered and bruised, but thank you so much for being here, Elaine Parker. And thank you on behalf of all of the Sussex Friendly Spaces, because you have been supporting us for a very long time. And also, you are a moderator here as well as you have a membership. So it is a trifecta. Thank you very much. All right. And then also the Yankee Doodle girl on the right side. I don't know who she is either, but our Meghan looks beautiful. Look at the Duchess. And I still don't know who she is. I'm looking in the background because there's supposed to be a lot of other people there, and I don't see anyone I recognize. Who is the lady in gold, you guys? Do you all know? Oh, George Cheeks is the CEO and CEO of Paramount Global. Okay. Thank you very much for that. So the lady in gold, anybody? Nobody. Okay. Well, if you no, that's not Audra. It is not Audra. That's Audra. There's Audra right there. What a great photo. It almost makes me think that Misan may have been there, but I do not believe these photos are by Misan Harriman. But yeah, so that is Audra, and that's Audra right there. You can see just above her eyes on her forehead, that is the little microphone that they use on the Broadway show. And actually, those are very common on most stage productions nowadays, where you have a battery pack and you have a little mic just above your head so that your voice can carry with all that great technology. Isn't that clever? So if you ever see someone and you think they're wearing like a hairnet or something, you see something on their forehead, that is usually a microphone designed to be as inconspicuous as possible, but yet through the marvel of technology and sound and such, they can hear you all over the place. Olive Perry, thank you so much for the super sticker, and thank you for watching Royal Sussex. All right. And oh, I love this. I love this. You know what, guys? Because we're so much bigger than those other people, the derangers. I don't want anyone creating comparison photos of the enthusiasm that Meghan has been greeted with by these lovely children in comparison to those kids that look so, well, bored and confused when they're in the company of some other royal princess. Um, I hope, yeah, if listen, if you're a content creator, please don't do a side by side comparison. It's, we're bigger than that. It's not necessary. Um, que sera sera. Okay, I'll make one later. Que sera sera. And of course, a group shot. There is a group photo. And you can see our Duchess and Audra in the middle, the lady in gold. And well, I don't really know the story of, you know what? I don't think I've ever seen Gypsy Rose. And now I am going to make sure that I figure out what it's all about. What's it all about, Audrey? Yes, what's it all about, Audrey? Audra? Okay. Yeah, a little change of pose. You have a very formal, stiff, formal, very dignified, and then, yes, a big old shout out. Look at there, Megan's looks like Megan's made a friend. See the guy peeking behind the guy with the brown jacket on? Looks like they're giving a little hoot and a holler to each other there. Oh wow, I wish I knew what that conversation was. Must have been something fun and funny. Uh yeah, I'm zooming in. Okay, you know what? I can see Robbins. I can see what's his name? The CEO guy, Robbins. Oh, next to the lady in gold, that's Tracy Robbins. Okay, okay. Now that I know who's there, it's making sense to me. And who else was there? Who else am I looking for? Um oh gosh, who else am I looking for? I'm looking for some other people, right? Let me take a look here. Uh okay. I'm going to take a look at those names again. Who's there? All right. So, okay, I see Brian Robbins, right? He's got the black on, the bald guy with the black. Uh, George Cheeks, I'm not sure who he is, but they say he's there. And, hmm, Nate Berkus. Oh, I think Nate Berkus, yes, with the brown on. You know what? The guy with the brown on, that's Nate. Yes, that's Nate. And the guy behind him is his partner, I believe, right? I think that's his partner behind him. So let's go from right to left. You got Nate Berkus with the brown jacket, white t shirt. That's his partner. I forget his name. There's Tracy Robbins wearing black, and it looks like she has on a gold chain of some sort. Then the lady in gold, I don't recognize. Meghan, Audra. And then if you go over to the bald guy, I'm sorry, I don't know what else to say there about him. With the black suit on, black shirt, that is Brian Robbins. So is that Jeremiah Brent. That's who that is. The one behind Nate Berkus. His partner's name is Jeremiah Brent. So I think we identified everyone but George Cheeks. Yes, we and the lady in gold. I still don't know who that is. Let me take a look. Oh, she must be playing well, nope, I don't know. Maybe she's playing Gypsy. Yeah, she's playing Gypsy Rose and Audra is playing the mother. Yes. So if we can figure out who you know, who's playing Gypsy Rose, then we can figure out what her name is. Did anybody put it up here yet? Does anybody care? Yes, Natalie Wood and Rosalind Russell. That's the one I want to see. That's the one I love Rosalind Russell. Ever since Auntie Mame. Nash Singby, thank you so much for, what is it? Oh, you got a new membership. You got a new membership. Thank you so much for that. Thank you very much. Yes, I will watch the movie. It is a must see, I'm sure. Okay. Okay, Joy Woods. That's Joy Woods in the gold dress. Okay, thank you so much. You guys got that? Her name is Joy Woods. The lady in gold is Joy Woods, and obviously she's playing Gypsy Rose. Yes. Okay. Thank you. You guys are so helpful. I love it. I love the way we all cooperate. Oh, thank you so much, Lola Love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, oh, and let me see. Do I still have that? If you guys do not reckon, well, it's kind of hard to see him here anyway, but Nate Berkus' partner, you know, he is friends with, well, yeah, I think Nate Berkus' partner is actually closer to Meghan than Nate is. And of course, we all know Nate is good friends with Oprah Winfrey. What else would he do? Okay, okay. So let me see here. Yes, okay, okay. This is.
I'm really excited to announce the launch of my new brand. It's called As Ever. This is the prototype actually of my jam. It's really beautiful. You just slide it open like this and voila. As ever.
Yes, as ever. So, yeah, if you guys recall when I shared this video with you, that is Jeremiah Brent. Yeah, Jeremiah Brent. Oh, that is so cool. Nash Singby, let me see. Hi, Baron. I just updated my payment method. Excellent. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And thank you again for being, I thought you were a member already. That's why I was so confused when I saw, I'm like, yeah, she's a member. Bright Eyes PB&J. Let's see. Audra said in a Vanity Fair article that Meghan was one of her most admired women because despite the hate she received, she handles it with grace. She keeps going. Miss Audra attended award show in New York. Okay, thank you very much for that. All right. Oh, you mean for the Ms. Awards, right? When Meghan wore the gold dress. Ah, great knowledge. Thank you for sharing that. So, Audra McDonald defends Meghan Markle as she calls her gracious, elegant, gorgeous while being pregnant. And there on the right, you can see the cast of GYPSY. Now, you guys, listen, trigger alert. There are two people sitting there that I cannot stand. Do you hear me? I cannot stand. If I was in the, well, let me put it to you like this. Connie Bomber! Hey, Connie Bomber, let me put it to you like this. If I had enough water to sustain 5 people in the desert, right? Not including myself, I would say, listen, 3 of y'all need to get rid of 2 of you. Because I can't stand them. I cannot stand them. One is wearing all black and the other one is wearing a blue necktie. Those are 2 of the most revolting, ignorant, petty people that have ever drawn a breath. And the day that they're not on television anymore is a day that I'm going to celebrate. I do not like them. And if you know, you know. If you've been watching, you know how they are. I need not say anymore. Okay, so anyway, let me get to the sound that I wanted to share with you so you can hear Audra speaking up in her own voice. In her own voice. Let me see here. I hope I got this cued correctly. Aha, there we go.
You understand the juggle of you have kids. Tell everybody how old your kids are. You have 18-year-old daughter, 18-year-old stepson, 15-year-old stepson, and a 2-year-old. And a 2-year-old. Yeah. I feel like the last time we talked, you were pregnant. Yeah. But anyway, you actually wrote an interesting post on Instagram and grabbed a lot of attention because you were defending Meghan Markle. You said, listen, this woman, everybody's attacking her. Yeah. She's pregnant. She has to stay gracious. Yes. Why did you decide to go? Because I remember what I felt like at 8 months pregnant. When I was in the post, I was saying, I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm swollen, I'm flatulent. All I want are hot fudge sundaes. And the thought of having to do all that and yet remain gracious and gorgeous and still out there working and being, hounded and bullied and 500 million cameras flashing in your face at all moments. And the reason I wrote the post is because there was a magazine who said some of her body language was weird. Of course,
you've got a body growing inside.
You've got a body growing inside of you. And so I just felt like, someone needs to cut this girl a break, And I said, leave her alone. So maybe it's because I have a biracial daughter as well. And so there's something about Meghan Markle, for some reason, I feel oddly protective of her.
Do you feel like part of the criticism that's aimed at her is rooted in some of that?
Yes, I would say so.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, my pleasure.
Like I said, I'm staring at the
Well, thank you, Audra. I wanted to cut it off before that lady in black started talking because, like I said, I cannot stand her. And I hope that as they make some cuts to staff over at NBC, I hope those two are the first to go. I cannot stand them. Oh, they're awful, awful people. Awful. Do you hear me? Horrible. Okay. But thank you, Audra. And girl, your skin is looking flawless, right? Right? Now I made a couple of my, short edited videos. This was one. Audra McDonald defends Meghan Markle again, and that's because of this one. Princess Meghan and Audra McDonald plus more. Yeah, so I had I think I made two. I think this one was a live because there's multiple topics there, but the other one, that is the edited video. So yeah, when I was like prepping for this morning, I was just like, oh, wait a minute, I did a couple of videos about that. So yeah, very cool. Now, there you go. Fingers crossed. Audra McDonald's, the star of GYPSY, had the chance to meet Meghan Markle. She expressed some truly thoughtful support for Meghan over the years, most notably in 2023 Vanity Fair interview, right? And then here on the right side, there's a little collage. Meghan attended the Broadway revival of GYPSY at the Majestic Theater. Oh, I think that's from that thing I shared with you earlier. Okay. Yeah, that's nothing different there. And right here, if you're curious, Aquazera pumps and the Carolina Herrera skirt. The top, unknown. But yeah, Aquazera and Carolina Herrera. I was going to say Herrera. Okay. And I love this. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful image of Audra. I love that. Yeah, and you know what? You know what? She's not that petite little thing she used to be. She is absolutely gorgeous. She looks like a woman, a real woman, a woman of her age. She looks fantastic. She looks beautiful, elegant, poised, all of that stuff. Let's see. Meghan Markle pops in New York City to see GYPSY on Broadway as Prince Harry makes surprise trip to Ukraine. Cat Harlem, crap, I'm late. Hello, Baron and Squaddies. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too. Well, the good news is I'm going to be back on later because I got a whole bunch of other stuff that I'm going to cover later. So, anyway, thank you so much for 31 months membership. Look who else has been to see GYPSY. Is that Vice President Harris and the second gentleman, Doug Inhofe? Yes, it is. Yes, this was maybe about a week ago. And it was very sweet because Audra has a rule. She does not like to know who's in the house. She would prefer to be surprised because she feels like it's going to have some kind of effect if she knows that one of her friends is there. You know what I'm saying? So she said the other day that she does not like to know. She said she was so nervous. And she said when she sang her song, she put so much extra into it because she felt like the song would really speak. And I forget the name of the song, but it was something that Kamala may have taken to heart, if that makes sense. If you guys know those songs, then you may know which one, but I guess it's the big number for her part. And anyway, so as she's, belting out the tune, and she was like giving it all that extra because she really wanted it to be special for Vice President Harris. Oh, and Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey. Come on out, Oprah. Yes, Oprah Winfrey has been down there to see her. So this is one of those shows where everybody who's anybody eventually shows up. And that's always a good thing. Let me see. Miss McAfee's caught 2 lives this week. Yes. And thank you for 35 months membership. My goodness, that's a long time. But yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Tonys. 7 Tonys. How about that? 7 Tonys. And this was whenever that photo was taken. I don't know if she has more or less, but you know what? If I was her, I would stick with this Broadway thing because, she's good at it. Wait, and if you if you think she has quite the dream life, wait until you see her husband. I don't have a photo of him here, but have you seen her husband? Audra McDonald's husband? Have you seen him? Okay. Okay. Okay, all right. Let me grab a shot here. Let me grab a shot here. I'll tell you what. I could show you better than I could tell you. But he's all right. Making allowances for wear and tear. He's all right. He's okay. He'll do. He'll do. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me see here. All right, I go to image and then I do this. See what I mean? He's just okay. He's okay. Now, she has stepchildren, and then I think she has 2 daughters with him. I think that's the way it is. But he's all right. He'll do in a pinch. Just because every place he goes, people think he's there for a what do you call it? A wedding shower. Just because people think he's part of the entertainment for the wedding shower is nobody's business. Yeah, he's all right. He's okay. Let me see. I got one more. Let me see here. Not really. I mean, if you've seen one tall, good looking, olive complected guy, you've seen them all. Yeah, so there you go. He's got a haircut now. He's all right. He all right. And how they say it? He all right. Let's see. Educate You Too. Thank you so much for the super sticker, and thank you for being here. And oh my goodness, did someone send me a did I get a soup what is it? A PayPal. My goodness. Oh, I just found another photo. I got to share it with you. Oh my goodness. Oh, that one is so touching. Y'all give me just a second. Oh, I found one more. See, I'm going to be on here all day. It's as soon as I get started, that's when the photos start. Well, you know what? I was holding out as much as I could because I always try to find the good ones, right? And the next thing you know, here comes something new. Okay. All right. How do I do this? Well, I don't want to say the name, but ELC, thank you so very much. Keep up the good work, Baron. This is how you're doing your membership. Thank you so much for that. Okay. I'm not sure how it works, so just. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I really, really do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Um, all right. So what was I about to do? Oh, I got to share those photos with you. Oh man. Um, okay, whenever some new photos come in, I get super excited. Uh okay. Concentrate. How do I get the photos over here? All right. Okay, this is oh. No, that's not it. You know what? I saved it to my phone and it has to upload to my computer, and sometimes it takes a minute. So let me do it this way. I'll find another way to do it. And that and aha, lickety split. I got it. You guys, this is so touching. I love this. Listen, don't you all go getting emotional on me, okay? Don't you all go getting emotional. It's just a photo. It's just a photo. But it does kind of make you feel something, doesn't it? Oh, and look at the way everybody is looking in the background. Oh, I don't know what they said to each other, but are you like getting a little emotional seeing this? Oh my goodness. This one kind of takes you. Hey, legs. Oh my goodness. I am going to look at this photo over and over again. I feel love. I feel that sisterhood. Yes, it does. That's why I was getting nervous trying to share it with you. My hands were shaking when I was trying to because I this is powerful. This is powerful. I love that. I love that. Wowee. Yep. Wowee. And I got one more for you. This one. Meet the princess. Thank you, Meghan, for coming to GYPSY. GYPSY Broadway. Oh, okay. I see it says B-Way. GYPSY B-Way. Wow. Okay. Can we go back to the other one now? Wowee. That is very touching. That is very touching. I love that. Whatever was said, everybody in the room is feeling it. Everyone in the room is feeling it. And I love this day for Meghan. I really do. I love this day for Meghan. Uh-oh. Somebody just sent me another photo. You guys know how we do it. Uh-huh. Somebody just inboxed me with another photo. And y'all know how we do it. So, okay. Okay, I got it. Thank you, a mysterious person who just inboxed me with that photo. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Look at that. Meghan is so happy. You know, for everything that she's been through, to see Meghan receiving this level of love and affection, compassion, I won't say it makes it all worth it because nothing is worth what she's been through. But my goodness, it is getting close. It is getting close. My. Linda, thank you so much for the super sticker. And thank you for being a member. Yeah, a member. You have a membership. Thank you very much for that. Can we go back to this one though? And if you take a look on the right, even the girl there on the right, she's about to cry. She's about to cry. Oh, what a night. What a night. It must have been amazing. It must have been amazing. I'm almost afraid to look. I'm almost afraid to look. But let me see if I can find just one more. Let me see if I can find one more. Well, not yet. I'm looking. I'm looking. All right. Yep. I think that might be it then. Let me see if I have any more to share with you that I had all planned out. I love those kids. Those kids are adorable. All right. And okay, let me see what else I had prepared. And as I said, I'm going to come back later. Oh, yeah. So that one is for later. So yeah, that is it for the now photos. Let's go through them one more time before we bid each other a fine afternoon or evening. So this is how it started. Meghan went to New York. She had dinner. And then all of a sudden, these photos started coming out. Now, these are from last night. These are from last night. And I promise you, before I think about but not 7, maybe 8, 9 a.m. or something like that, there were no photos. There were no photos. Absolutely nothing, which is so odd considering how many people have taken photos. But you know how the Sussexes are. They are very stealthy. They are very stealthy when they want to be. So again, on Thursday, April 10th, the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, made her way to the Majestic Theater on Broadway to take in the revival of GYPSY, starring 6-time Tony Award winner Audra McDonald. Let me see. The Duchess visited Backstage with the cast after the show, along with friends Nate Berkus, Jeremiah Brent, Tracy Robbins, Brian Robbins, and George Cheeks. Let's see. Iris Harper. Oh my goodness, that is so generous of you. Iris has just gifted 5 Royal Sussex memberships. So congratulations to the very, very fortunate, very blessed people that receive one of those 5 memberships. Wow, I don't think we've ever gotten 5 all at one time like that. Thank you so much. Oh, that is fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. So there is, y'all said her name was something Woods, right? I forgot already. Let's see, Melinda Farmer, thank you very much for the super sticker and for being a member. I like that name, Melinda. Very nice. Now, the guy with the tie on, is he in the show or is that the one that we just keep naming and then I instantly forget his name that came to visit with the rest of them? Oh, this was before this happened. Oh my God. I'm telling you guys, I don't know. This is really, really making me very emotional because we all know what Meghan has been through. We all know. And that Audra, who may not have even known her personally at the point in which she was defending her, amazed that through everything that was going on, there was Meghan, poised, elegant, still working while taking in all of this heat from the tabloid media and from that wretched family over there. Oh, I tell you, that really touches my soul. That really does. And a very formal pose. Thank you. And the kids, gotta love those kids. You gotta love them. Look at their faces. Look at the light in their faces. That is just wonderful. That is so wonderful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just found a video. You guys, give me a second. Let me grab this one. Oh, let me grab this one. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so glad I took another look. Oh, and by the way, let me see. Oh, thank you for that further information. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got it. I got it. All right. Matter of fact, let me make sure that I do this so I don't forget to do something with it. Okay. All right. All right. I have entered that into my mental Rolodex. So, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? All right. Oh, we are so lucky. We are so lucky. Okay, I'm going to turn the sound down because don't need to blow your eardrums out. Um yeah, it's not that long, so I'm just going to make a quick recording of it and then I'm going to share it with you. Shouldn't take but a minute. How did we get so lucky? How did we get so lucky? Uh, I cannot believe we got some video from last night. I mean, it makes sense though. We should. We deserve it. We're her peeps. Okay. Is that right? Okay. Okay. Video is coming. Video is coming. Let me do just a quick and because I got to move it over there. All right. All right. Thank you all for your patience. I really do appreciate it. Um, okay, calm down, calm down. You could do this. All right. All right, that's done. Save. And then I'm going to bring it up in, give me 30 seconds. Just 30 seconds. I'll bring it up. Hot diggity dog. I love it. Leg says, okay, Leg says, it is her season of joy is heartwarming. Thank you so much, Legs, for the super chat and for your reward. Let me grab that video. Oh no, the sound is not on. Oh. Oh Lord, I did it without the sound. Oh, there you go. Oh, 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 did you see the way the little girl was being all shy? How sweet is that? How sweet is that? What a surprise. What a day. All right. All right. Sorry about the sound, you all. But oh, let's look at that again one more time. Okay. If you haven't figured it out now, I was just doing it over with the sound this time. Even though you just heard it. I know you just heard it, but I am a bit of a stickler for details. All right. All right. What a good day. Fantastico. All right. Let me do it again with the sound this time. I mean, if you want to. But anyway, you guys, I am done for now. Thank you very much. You know, I'm going to take another sweep through and see if I can see any more images to share. But if not, that will be that for the time being. Okay, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, did I do it? Is that it? All right. Okay, let me see here. Okay, maybe that didn't work. All right, you guys. I could not get that sound to work after all. But in the meantime, I will see you all later. And it has been a pleasure. Thank you for joining us this afternoon for Royal Sussex. And Iris Harper gifted 1 Sussex membership. Thank you very much. And I am going to Dorothy Ross. Thank you. Thank you for having such a nice thing to say. Oh, always I hope. Always I hope. Dorothy McCaskill. All right. No bad energy. Absolutely no bad energy. I just wish I knew. Well, let me see. Does that have sound? Oh, well. Didn't work out like I thought it would. Uh, oh, you know what? I did the. I realized what I did now. Okay. I goofed. I goofed. I did something. I didn't send it. That's what it is. I kept sending the wrong thing. So I'm going to do it again with sound. But let's say so long for now. If you want to stick around, just, to see if I have sorted this out. You can. But I am done for now. So save. And share. All right, let's try this one more time. With sound this time, with sound. Yes, it works.
Wow.
I love that little girl. I love that little girl. She's so cute. She is adorable.
Wow.
Is that the little girl saying thank you? I think it is. How old is she? God, they're so fast with the camera. I'm going to get seasick. Oh, that was a little girl. Okay. Well, I tell you what, that girl definitely has star quality. That was a very, what do you call it? Very mature. Thank you. She's going to be a big Broadway star. She is, and you know what? Something tells me if you ask her who's the biggest star on Broadway, she'll probably say, I am. Ah, okay. All right, y'all. What's that? Take another look and see if there's anything we haven't seen? I could do that. Of course I will. Okay. So far, all I see is that little 4-second clip. You know what? You know what I love though? I love the way where's that guy at? Actually, I guess they're security guards. Look at how they got, oh, there we go. Look at how they got their arms out like stay back. Stay back. Wow. Okay. All right. That's the kind of security we want for the Duchess of Sussex. If that's what you want, that's what you're going to get. Church Nelly, did I miss that? I want the comparison pics of the kids' responses. You know I'm going to do that later. Thank you, Church Nelly. I'm so sorry I missed that. Uh, you know I'm going to do it. I will. I shall. I will definitely do that. I was just saying that because I was mad at myself because I hadn't done it yet. But yeah, security was tight. Security was tight. A Hill sitting at home on a nice Friday afternoon, and bam, Royal Sussex. Well, thank you so much for being here. All right. Okay, so I don't see anything else. I'm looking at all of my favorite sources, and I think that will be that. But don't worry, you guys. I'm going to come back later, probably about 7 p.m. Central, 7 Central, like we did yesterday. Anyway, I'm going to try. And then we'll make it do what it do. Wow, this was a nice surprise. This was a very nice surprise. That little girl is too much. That little girl is way too much. I love her. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Did she rehearse that? Did she rehearse that? Thank you. Oh, that is funny though. That is funny. It's almost like she rehearsed it. Where is she at? We got to do that again. Uh, is this it? No. All right, little girl, where are you? Uh, oh, that's the one with no sound.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, thank you. All right. All right. So, in honor of the young lady, I'm going to say thank you and I will see y'all later. All right. Cheers. And thank you all again for coming in at such short notice. I will see y'all later.